Hey, how are all my beautiful, round, fluffy chickens doing? This is TD Bricks here bringing you some creamy delight. I'm going to be doing Q&A episode number 10, and without further ado, let's get right into this. By the way, people have been really angered by me calling you guys pretty little chickens. I don't know why, but my simple reason to why exactly I have the right to do so is because I live in America. In the Constitution, the First Amendment says the right of free speech.
First Amendment establishes freedom of religion, freedom of the press, and freedom of speech.
So I'm proud of my country. So our first question comes from Crossbrick Productions, and he asked, do you have or play a favorite sport? I actually do. I do martial arts. Yes, that is a sport. Thank you very much. Anyway, yes, martial arts is my favorite sport in my opinion. I really enjoy it. I take a lot of pride in it, but it is personally my favorite sport. DJ Fashion Kill asked a couple questions. He asked, are you planning on making any more sig figs on your channel? These three Lego minifigures that you see right here, these are kind of considered my sig figs on this channel. Personally, I think I might add on to this collection a little bit. I might create a Nemo, because Dory needs a boyfriend at some point, right? Who's very manly. I think I'm gonna make a Nemo for her, but shh! No, Dory, stop, it's okay, alright? Anyway, also DJ Fashion Kill also asked, what is your favorite Lego food? But I have to admit, honestly, my favorite Lego food would have to be the Lego turkey. I love Lego turkeys. I think they're so cool. Tastes like chicken, except, no, shh, it's turkey. Just kidding. DJ Fashion Kill also asked, what inspired you to make Dory? That's actually a really good question. Personally, I started making Dory simply because I thought that it would create a little bit of sense of humor on this channel, and it would just kind of flare up some laughter. But I never expected Dory to get this popular. Honestly, Dory has just happened to be like a fun little character that I created for the purpose of humor. The next question comes from a burger that is also a cat. A burger that's also a cat, huh? He asked, what is your favorite Lego hairpiece? Personally, I don't have any specific favorite hairpiece, but if I were to pick one of my favorites, it would probably have to be my Sig Figs hairpiece, which would be the spiked hairstyle. Yes, this runs for $45. Buy now on Amazon.com. I love this hairpiece. It really is really nice. It's very detailed from the front to the back. The spiked hairstyle piece, honestly, I think is my personal favorite Lego hairpiece. Donald Trump asked, whoa, holy cow, Donald Trump? Donald Trump asked a question. He asked, are you a Lego minifig? Honestly, I think that is a very presidential question to ask. Personally, I am. Yes, I actually am a sig fig. If I zoom in really closely, you can actually see my sig fig's lips are moving. Come on. There you go. Can you see? It's moving. Like, really? So yes, I actually am a sig fig. K-Heart Bricks, he asked a lot of really good questions. He asked a total of 5 questions. His first question is, what is your favorite color in Lego? That's actually a really tricky question, but of all the colors I've used in my Lego mocks and tutorials, I think my favorite color would have to be wine red. It's just a great color, it's really beautiful. Also, I'd probably maybe have to say sand blue, although I don't really have too many sand blue parts. I think it's just a great color. K-Heart Bricks asked, if you could create your own Lego piece, what would it be? Really super difficult to think of. Honestly, I haven't really had too much time to think about this, but I'd probably have to say maybe like a 1x5 brick or a 2x8 tile. There have been times in the past where I've been building a Lego mock, and I think to myself like, man, I really wish Lego had a part like that. It would be pretty cool if Lego designed maybe like a 2x2 corner tile, kind of like the 1x1 corner tile that Lego has now, except a 2x2. That'd be kind of cool. So Kate Heartbricks asked, do you play or have you played instruments, and if so, which ones? That's a really good question. Honestly, total, I've played about 3 instruments in the past. One of the instruments I still play today, but starting from when I was really young, I played piano. I did that for a couple months, and I lost my interest in it because I figured my fingers weren't really fit enough to play piano. Maybe when I was about 8 years old, but I got into guitar, and I started playing that for a couple months. I actually found a lot of interest in guitar, and I still do now. However, I just don't really have a musical ear, so therefore I I kind of dropped out of guitar lessons after a couple months. About a year ago I started getting into doing drums and cajon because I think they're great instruments, just percussion overall. I think the drum is just kind of fit for me. I'm more of a drummer. Kate Heartbricks asks, what is your favorite brand of Post-it notes? I don't really know if that's necessarily a legitimate question because Post-it notes is itself a brand, so my favorite brand of Post-it notes would be Post-its. I mean... Kate Heartbricks also asked, have you ever tried swordfish? No, I have not actually. I've never tried swordfish. I've heard it's actually pretty good. Tastes like chicken. Yep, chicken. I heard it tastes like dory. And overall, guys, I think that is the video in a nutshell. I might have forgotten to answer a couple Q&A questions. If I did, just remind me again, and I'll be sure to answer those, or you could simply just come up with some new questions and leave those in the comment section below. Shout out to DJ Fashion Kill and Kate Heartbricks for the great questions, by the way. Those are really good questions. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep on building.